Atiku is an agent of Miyetti Allah, Ortom tells Nigerians. Hey guys, this is still DJMTV Daily News Update. Barely few hours after the governor of Benue State and the elders has withdrawn their support for the People's Democratic Party, the governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, has demanded an apology openly, saying that Atiku is an agent of Miyetti Allah. Governor Samuel Ortom made this clear in a video we're about to watch when he received a group of youth under the aegis of Jangban Youth on a protest at the government house Makurdi over alleged lies against him by Atiku Abubakar. He said Atiku Abubakar, a former vice president of Nigeria and the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, should make a public apology for allegedly that his brothers were stealing herdsmen cattle in the state. That is why they are being killed by the so-called herdsmen. Atiku has also, in his condolence message earlier, said the Fulani people are well integrated into communities which they live, work, pay taxes and raise their children. They are being obligated to reciprocate the love and acceptance. However, Governor Ortom has denied that he profiled Fulani herdsmen and claimed that his people stole car from his farm. I vehemently condemn the statement against me and Atiku, and I ask him to apologize and make a public apology to my kinsmen and to the people of Benue State. Samuel Ortom also said that Peter Obi came visiting the flood victims in the IDP camps in Benue State, but Atiku has never visited the IDP camp in Benue State. He chose how much of a president that we'll have when he finally becomes one. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
Some people who were gunned down, but God saved their lives. Some, their two eyes were plucked by Fulani terrorists. Many people don't like when I say this, but I've always said not all Fulani people, because it would be a logical fallacy to say that all Fulani people are criminals and terrorists and bandits. But I'm not the first one to say. Sultan of Sokoto said it. The governor of Katsina said it. The governor of Ondo State said it. Several governors in Kaduna and all that. Several people have talked about the terrorist activities of the Fulani men. There is nothing in this life like herdsmen farmers crisis. It is just banditry and evil that have come to send our people away. I have over 2 million IDPs. And people will expect me to be laughing with them and to be dining and whining with them. I will not do that. And that's why I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the president. Yes, we have disagreed on several fronts. But this one, when people in Beji were killed, Mr. President sent condolence message to me and directed that all the perpetrators should be arrested and prosecuted. That is what a leader should say. But someone who is aspiring to be president of this country, it shows clearly that if he becomes president, then some of us are not safe. Benue State is not safe. Anybody who wants to work with him can go ahead and do it. But that is the situation. So he is working with Miyetti Allah by his body language to profile me and profile the people of Benue State and deal with us. It is not accepted. Those Fulanis coming from Niger, from Mali, from Mauritania, from Senegal, from Chad, from Libya, to occupy our land and send us away, it is not accepted. We are going to use our last pint of blood to ensure that we protect our land and our people. That I want to assure everyone in this country. We're not against anyone. We're not against Fulani people. But every Fulani man, every Yoruba man, every Igbo man, every Hausa man, every Tiv man, Idoma man, everyone living in Benue State should learn to respect the laws of our land. That is all that we look for. If you don't do it, we are going to prosecute you. We'll cause your arrest and you'll be prosecuted. You can imagine those who have been killed, And those eyes, that young man whose 2 eyes have been plucked by Fulani terrorists, you want me to keep quiet? Those people, the other man, 3 days ago, his hand was cut off because his offense was he went to his own farm. And the Fulani terrorists met him and cut off his hand. How do you want me to react as governor of Benue State? Have I become governor of Benue State? Be the governor of dead people? And those people who are traumatized, those people who are IDPs and all that? If I can't speak for my people, then who will speak for them? That one, if you have any power from anywhere, take away the governor from me. I don't want to be governor. But as long as I'm governor, I will continue to speak on behalf of my people and protect lives and property in Benue State. And nobody can stop me. So Atiku cannot stop me from speaking for my people. If he wants to stop me, if Atiku wants to stop me, let him stop his kinsman if he knows that he's a Fulani man. No other person is committing this evil. And I told him, you cannot undress an elder like me in the public and come back to the room and dress me. So get your media aid. You don't need to say it yourself. Get your media aid to tell the whole world, just like you told the whole world and you profiled me. Tell the whole world that you have apologized to me. He has refused to do that. And what am I left with? Is to refute it. If he had done that, I would not be saying anything here. But I want to say that I have never apologized to Atiku on anything. Rather, he apologized to me when he came to meet me in Benue State that he's sorry. We have over 2 million IDPs. Have Atiku ever visited any IDP? No. Peter Obi came and visited IDPs. Peter Obi and visited the flood victims. Peter Obi did that. Have Atiku come here? No. So what is he trying to say? Before becoming president, he's telling us that he's our enemy and he will fight us. And look at what he said in Beji massacre. How can Atiku say that we should leave? We should integrate our killers who are having AK-47. It will not be done in Benue State.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it. We've seen the governor of Benue State, Miyetti Allah, who, after withdrawing his support from Atiku's presidential bid, has come out to say that he would not stand as governor and watch the Fulani people kill the people of Benue State. And he has said even the flood victims in Benue State, Atiku Abubakar has never visited the IDP camps in Benue State, but Peter Obi, the presidential candidate for the Labour Party, has visited the IDP camp and also the flood victims. The question one we begin to ask is, what direction is Governor Miyetti Allah pointing to? What is he trying to say when he brought Peter Obi into his issue, saying that Peter Obi has visited the IDP camps in Benue State and also the flood victims in Benue State? Knowing fully well that Governor Miyetti Allah belongs to the People's Democratic Party, but now he is against the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. He said he cannot be a party, or he will not support a person who would not put the interests of Benue people at heart. If Atiku Abubakar has not become president and he's saying this, what happens when he becomes the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? So Governor Miyetti Allah has withdrawn his support and has also demanded an apology publicly from the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. The question is, would Atiku Abubakar tender the apology to Benue people and the governor of Benue State, knowing fully well that it is not only Benue State that is having an issue with? The governor of Rivers State has also said he would not support the candidacy of Atiku Abubakar because he did not ask the people of Rivers State to campaign for him. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.